Man, oh man. Today we're gonna be looking at one of Nike's best releases in my humble opinion, so let's get it started. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're taking a look at the Nike Vomero Roams. The Nike Vomeros have been one of my favorite shoes to wear. They're super comfortable, very light, and pretty affordable now. There are a bunch of colorways that are usually on sale, and the Nike Vomero 5s have basically been my go-to sneakers whenever I'm running around, whenever I'm traveling. It's almost the best all-time sneaker, and I say that because the only thing that sneaker lacked was some weatherproofing, and that problem has finally been fixed. With the Nike Roams, you're going to get a winterized version of the Nike Vomero 5s.
Oh my god, Alex, what do you mean by that?
Hey, good question. I'm glad you asked. As y'all could probably tell, the Vomero Roams look a little bit different than the Vomero 5s. One of the differences that you're gonna see right off the bat is the mudguard wraps almost up the entire sneaker. This is a rubber guard that's going to protect your sneakers from the elements, so you're not gonna have to worry about puddles, water, or anything like that. These will keep your feet right. And even before I continue, I really want to talk about the sizing of this shoe because I think it's the most important part. So before I get too carried away, let's talk about the sizing. Obviously, when we add a bunch of technology onto the shoe, increase the stability, add a little bit chunkier midsole, winterizing the uppers, you're going to get a little bit of a different fit. So if you're not able to try these on, I would highly recommend going up a half size. Up a half size for me was perfect, and I've watched plenty of reviews and a lot of people are saying go up a half size. If you do go true to size, it is going to be more of a snug feeling. But while we're on this topic, let's talk about how these feel on feet. You know the comfort of the Nike Vomero 5s?
Yes.
You know how amazing they feel on feet? Well, I'm glad to say that these are just as comfortable, if not, in my opinion, a little bit more comfortable than the OG Vomero 5s. I said it, man, I said it. When I hear that something has been winterized, it gives me the vibes of it being somewhat stiff, uncomfortable, super hot when you wear it, you know, that like musty and sweaty feeling. But luckily with these, I haven't had any of those issues. Now keep in mind that I haven't taken these out on any crazy terrain yet, but I do walk around the house with these just to get an idea of how they feel so I can tell you guys what I'm feeling in this video. But I basically wore these in the house for the past week, just, you know, stepping around here and there, and I never felt like my feet were overwhelmed, and I haven't felt like they were giving me that sauna vibe in there. But yeah, I went ahead and purchased these a week ago, and the retail price for this pair, I believe, is $180. Yes, it is 180 bucks. It's a little bit steep, I hear you on that, but I feel like for what you get out of this shoe, it's pretty worth it. There's going to be brands that compete with this that have a winterized version of a shoe, and it's going to be a little bit more on the higher end because of all of the technology that is encapsulated. Yeah, big words. Encapsulated within this sneaker. This is one of my most worn shoes in my collection just because it's so easy to throw on, and look at the difference. You know, it does look very similar, but this one just looks like this one, but on steroids. I honestly think that this one looks a little bit better than the OG Vomero. I mean, look at the toe difference. Look at that. I'm a little bit all over the place with this one because I feel like there's so many things to talk about and highlight with this shoe right here. But one major thing that I cannot skip over is the lacing system. The lacing system on the shoe is paired with a bungee cord system. This makes it very easy to slip on and off, and you don't have to tie any shoelaces or anything. All you do is click a button and you adjust. If you want it a little bit tighter, you pull it up. If you want it a little bit loose, pull it down. It's very simple. It honestly feels like you're back in second grade and you're wearing those bungee cord shoes again. I think that's a super nice touch with this one. Another thing that I wanted to mention is I did do a water test. Now keep in mind that this test isn't a vigorous test or anything, but I wanted to go ahead and see if this shoe was indeed water resistant. So I went ahead and put a paper towel inside to see if any moisture seeped through the shoe, and I went ahead and ran water over it. I don't know the specific material that they used on the upper, but after checking the paper towel, I didn't see any water that seeped through, which is super good. So if you're looking for something that is weather resistant, this shoe might be it. Good job to the designers over at Nike, man. This thing is beautiful. I've never seen a winterized shoe or a shoe that I could wear out in the rain that actually looks good. Besides the Jordan 1, but those aren't really for that specifically, but These, I think this is a great addition to add to any collection. Now I did go with the triple black colorway, and I feel like this colorway looks the best in my opinion. It's triple black, but it does have simple hits of blue on the tongue as well as the insole. Keep in mind that I'm not even a big fan of triple black shoes, but there's something about these that really gets me. I think it's the small details like the 3M laces, the 3M lace loops, and the tab on the back. It just adds a little bit more flavor for me. Even when you take a look at the box, you see a bunch of mini swooshes in this glossy look, and the tag matches the insole and the little hits of blue all over the shoe. So I think this is a very well executed colorway. But if this colorway isn't for you, I have options down below on the YouTube shop that you could click. And Nike's doing a lot of two-tone color options, and they're playing around with the color palettes on this one. So it looks like y'all have a bunch of options to choose from. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up right here. Again, I really like this shoe. I don't know if y'all could tell from the video, but just talking about this one gets me hyped, man. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've been reborn again, and I get to experience being a sneakerhead again, especially in 2025 with all of these amazing shoes coming out. Let me know if you guys feel that way, or if you guys already have this pair, let me know what you guys feel about them down below. I'll be leaving to Portland tomorrow, so I'm gonna put these through the test. Maybe after the trip, I'll do my updated video of my experience wearing these. Is the Nike Vomero Roam a cop or drop? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys very soon for the next video. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.